They told you conspiracy was madness, a nervous twitch, a broken mind, so you never notice how often the official story collapses the moment you apply pressure, memory, or arithmetic. Because lies don't fear outrage, they fear patience and comparison. This isn't about secret handshakes or cartoon villains in dark rooms. It's about systems that learn how to govern without announcing intent, about power that stopped asking permission and started engineering environments where consent becomes irrelevant. You were never meant to believe everything, you were meant to accept just enough. Watch how the language shifts before the policy arrives. First comes the threat, amplification, and the moral urgency, then the emergency exception that never expires. Then the memory hole where last year's outrage goes to rot. Fear is introduced as a public service, compliance is sold as compassion. Dissent is reframed as danger, and suddenly questioning the script sounds antisocial. Even when the script keeps changing mid-sentence, this isn't censorship, it's saturation. Truth buried under so much information, defining it feels like paranoia, while lies travel light and speak clearly. Power doesn't sit in one building anymore. It distributes itself across finance, media, tech, and security, so no single collapse. Expose the whole organism. If one branch gets exposed, another one absorbs the shock. You argue personalities while architectures remain untouched. You debate scandals while frameworks survive unchanged. They rotate faces, rename programs, rebrand failures as upgrades and call it democracy. Because you still allowed to argue about it. Wars are no longer declared, they justified retroactively. Destabilization gets labeled humanitarian. Economic strangulation becomes diplomacy. And when the body count arrives, it's described as unfortunate, never intentional, never structurable, and never profitable. We know better. Follow the money and you'll hit a firewall of complexity. Subsidiaries inside subsidiaries, contracts inside contracts, until responsibility dissolves into plausible deniability. And nobody remembers who authorized what. By design, the battlefield moved inward years ago. Attention hijacked, memory fragmented, identity weaponized. You're not being controlled by force, you're being steered through incentives you didn't agree to. Outrageous rational, the leader selectively deplored. Every emotion optimized for engagement, not a risk anti-opposition. They don't need to silence you, they just need to make sure your voice feeds the same machine you think you're fighting. Notice how record greed is demands more data, more access, more oversight. Notice how every solution centralizes the power by promising decentralization. Tomorrow, notice how mistakes never result in consequences. Only budget increases and expanded authority. If this were incompetence, it would fail occasionally. Instead, it succeeds with terrifying consistency. There is no single conspiracy. There is no single conspiracy. There is convergent incentives aligning across institutions until exploitation feels natural and resistance feels impractical. The real secret isn't hidden, it's normalized. The most dangerous lie ever told wasn't that nothing is wrong, but that nothing can be done. Because once people stop believing change is possible, control becomes permanent without needing to announce itself. This isn't madness, it's pattern literacy. And once you see it, you don't panic. You realize I can't fully this role. It's had your men to make sure they never know what's right. It's a sense of madness.